Hello, everyone, and welcome to Scarredlands, Sins of Shelzar, Season 2, Episode 22, Dead Man's Rust. Now, the last time we met, we were right hot in the middle of a combat, and we're going to tell you everything about all the wonderful people that you see on screen at the end anyway. So let's just dive right in. But I do want to remind you that it's September. We've got a lot of deals on subs. We would love to see some gift subs in the chat tonight. If you haven't yet subbed, please do so. If you've been around the channel for a while, gives you a chance to get in and watch the subscriber exclusive VODs for 7 days, and it really helps out the channel. So consider dropping a sub or handing one off to the community if you're already subbed. Where were we? Oh, right. It was initiative, wasn't it? Thank you so much for the gift subs. And we got a hype train. So the Bone Guards are going, right?
How they were dead? Were they all dead? Didn't we just kill all of them in the
I think 2 of them are wounded, I think is how this is.
That's not how I remember it.
I mean, one of them died because they're not there anymore. I cast a power
kill on all of them, and they're all dead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this Bone Guard that's toe-to-toe with, looks like Lulu and Ithrin at the moment, is going to drop 3 melee attacks. 2. Oh, this is the one that was disarmed. But they picked up their spear, correct? At the end? They used one of their actions to pick up their spear and then stab somebody twice. Am I remembering that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So they're going to make 3 stabs. 2 of those stabs are going to be going at Charlung or at Lulu, I'm sorry. And 1 is going to be going at Ithrin.
Hand cramp.
All right. They will make their strength save. Oh. Looks like that's a 21. Does that save against your spell?
Actually, it just misses.
What's your?
Just kidding.
Okay. Well, in that case, we got 2 at Lulu, who I believe recklessly attacked last round, correct?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I'll believe you.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like Lulu, right?
I watched the tape just before we started playing, so.
Okay, right. I wasn't gonna argue because I have no idea.
Does a 21 hit Lulu?
Yes.
Does a 24 then, I suppose, also does, right? So we have 13 piercing. You're immune to the necrotic, so that's fortunate for you. And you're raging, so that 13 piercing is halved down to 6.
I'm immune to all damage.
What is...
You're resistant to all damage.
Ah, yes.
What is Lulu's AC?
14.
All right.
That's not close enough. Sorry, Travis, what did it end up being?
A total of 6.
Okay, thank you.
And the last bone spear going into Ithrin is normal roll, and that's a 21 to hit.
Oh, yes, that hits.
Excellent.
Is your AC
piercing and 1 necrotic?
Yes, my AC is 16. I'm sorry. What was that, Travis?
Oh, hold on. We'll see. Are you gonna?
If the AC, hold on. If the AC number matches the attack roll, they still hit.
Then the attacker hits.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't know.
All right.
Shield
so
other is 5.
Piercing, so. 5 piercing, 1 necrotic for Ithrin.
Ouch.
Okay, that brings us to our other remaining Bone Guards that are up, who are going to rush forward. We got 5, 10, 15, 20. So they're going to go the other way, 2 towards Ithrin, 1 towards Lulu.
Why are they coming after me? I didn't do anything.
You did break in. The 14 misses you. But the 18 hits for 10 piercing plus 3 necrotic as it stabs you in the shoulder. It sort of comes down on you, and they pull that out. Blood shoots about a foot up in the air as they swing around and stab it into Lulu's chest with a... Oh, but wait. They have initiative, and I forgot. Or they have advantage, and I forgot, rather, I should say.
No. I thought advantage only happened on the one I attacked.
Every attack until your next turn. Because you're reckless. Yeah, so every attack until your next turn. So the 16 still doesn't hit you, though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Does it? All right, so you'll take.
I'm a 14.
So you'll take 3 piercing when it's all done. The last bone guard is going to take a defensive position by the door and ready an attack for anyone who comes near him. Holland, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot these guys in the face.
Excellent. Before you shoot these guys in the face, roll a d4 for me, please.
No, why?
Because I chose you today.
No. Just a D4?
Yep.
Three.
Excellent. All right. What would you like to do?
Excellent for whom? For me or for you?
For the story.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot the guys in the face from my vantage over.
Okay. So how many are you attacking?
I'm attacking the one that's closest to Ithrin. Whoever stabbed Ithrin is getting got.
Okay.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm assuming an 11 doesn't hit.
An 11, you hit their plate mail and it bounces off.
What about 15?
Also bounces off.
Yikes.
Yep. Anything else? You fired bows at them twice and they bounced off twice.
I'm gonna yell, run!
Excellent. You shout run, and then are you actually going to be running?
Wait, hang on. Yeah. I'm not gonna run because I still have plenty of points, but I kind of just want, Ithrin, because she's hurt, to like run.
Sure.
But if she runs, make an opportunity attack. But the feeling is there.
All right, so you have shouted run. Charlung, it is your action. What would you like to do? Sorry, I'm dropping things and being loud over here. It's all the excitement.
So it was Charlie that I had twinned invisibility on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct, and I believe you had skipped off holding hands.
Yeah, and then separated. I think I'm gonna. Oops. Forgot that's not me. Oh no. What
Have you
happened?
done? What have you done?
I don't know. I moved Charlung on the producer cam, and now I lost all the vision of everybody.
Oh, so you just want to hop back over to producer cam, right?
It says Corey F is invisible on roll 20.
That's true.
Oh,
What did you do?
Let me just
what
try
did you
hitting
do,
reload.
Corey broke it.
I don't appreciate this TPK delaying tactic.
Aha! There we go. All right. So I'm gonna move over here and hang out behind this person, Lulu, and in between swings of swords, I'm going to ice knife this guy in the back.
Can you ping the guy you're going to ice knife?
Yeah. The one here? Why won't it let me ping? How do you
Hold
ping?
down. Hold on.
Hold down? Okay, hold on. I hit refresh on the other two.
Refresh.
There we go.
Okay.
That one.
All right. Excellent. So go ahead and make that attack check. You are invisible, so you have advantage.
Yep. Will a 25 hit him?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right. So, I think it did all the... Yeah, so 8 piercing damage. I guess it's only a 5-foot sphere. I thought it was a 10-foot sphere. Oops.
Oh, well. That still takes him out, though. So you hit him with the ice knife, and he bursts, scattering ice for about 5 feet in every direction. And
The 15 damage?
yeah, that
Alright, cool.
is the end of that bone guard.
Hey.
Weird. I just
One
lost
down.
vision again.
I lost vision of everybody too.
I can see everybody.
All good.
Me
Charlie,
too.
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move to here. Oh, as soon as I moved, I couldn't see anybody else. That's what's happening is when we move, we stop being able to see.
I wonder.
It's a trap.
I would like everyone to refresh your things, please. And then once that's done, Corey, how are you logged into that observer?
I can switch it back to my normal account.
Yeah, that was
All right.
Also, Corey, I think it's because you pressed the ninja option, so you like hit your little token, hit the little circle that's like filled in, and then unselect the little ninja guy.
I did that because I wanted to mark myself as invisible.
Oh, you are invisible. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that's why you couldn't see things.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'll unassigned
Bear with
producer
us,
cam
folks,
from
as
everyone.
we,
Yeah.
as we are.
I am now able to see
Oh,
Me too.
good.
after refreshing.
All right, so.
Can you tell me of the two guys up front? Does one of them look like he's in worse condition? Do we have a?
The one that I'm pinging right now, the one's directly in front of Lulu,
Okay.
has like a small chink in the breastplate of their armor. Barely, just a little scratch almost.
Okay. What about the other one?
The other one looks absolutely uninjured.
Absolutely what?
Uninjured.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the one in front of Lulu.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom 14.
Beautiful.
It's at level. What level is this? 3. It's 16 or half. And if they fail, they have to run away as fast as they can.
That would be a crit.
What?
They got a critical success. They got a 20.
Does
Natural
that matter on a?
Just that they still only take half. That's all. So they succeeded on the save.
Okay. I thought you were saying that there was something additional because they critted. That
No,
was
it's
my
just-
question.
No, it was just the chat thing was giving me an issue, so I was having a hard time seeing what I had gotten.
Oh.
So what was the total damage?
5, 10, 16.
And that's psychic, correct?
Boo, boo, boo. Yes. Sorry.
No
My skimming
problem.
skills are 0.
Not a problem at all. All right. So you did get them for half. They do not run away.
Give me 1 second. I need to double check. Okay, I did use them all. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have Bardic Inspiration to go throw it around.
Nope. You burned through them all, I believe, last
I
session.
did. Pew, 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 pew.
All right. That brings us to Lulu, unless you have anything else, Charlie.
Nope.
All right. Lulu, what you got?
I am gonna hit the guy with my hammer, because that's what I do. I will absolutely be reckless as always.
You may have advantage.
Pause for effect while we roll dice number 1. Boop. That's not the run that we're going with. Thank God for reckless attacking.
Since it does take you so long to roll a dice, Next time you go to do something that you have advantage on, if you right click it, you can choose advantage and roll both at the same time.
Don't know how to right click on my Mac.
Command click.
Okay, thanks. 10. Womp womp.
Swing and a miss. Go ahead and take another shot. 10 with advantage. You are just whiffing.
I rolled a 3. The first one was a 1.
All right, take your second swipe.
Yeah, try control click, then it should let you, or command click, then it should let you pick advantage.
Oops, I pushed the wrong one. Okay, the first one was a 24. I'll have to try the advantage one next time.
24 will hit. So
Yeah, 24 is what I got. Okay.
go ahead and roll
Rolling
your damage.
damage.
As you bring the hammer
And
down.
it's
Are you,
+2.
is that the same one that just got the psychic attack that you're hitting?
The one right in front of me.
Okay, excellent. And
5
what's-
plus 2 because I'm 7.
Excellent. All right.
That was
So
the
that's it.
worst turn ever.
So
Hey,
take
wait, I have a
7 and-
question. Can
I have an
I do my lucky and redo my first roll?
You can lucky you anytime you want. man.
Yes,
Do
I
it.
would like to be lucky. And let's redo that first one. Does the redo get advantage or is it just 1 dice?
No, you just reroll 1 die.
Okay. And 25.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay! Now hopefully this is a good one too. Oh. Watching the dice roll in slow motion is so much pressure. 15.
Excellent. So you bring it down and like split the breastplate on his armor, exposing some of the bone and sinewy flesh beneath. As a little squirt of blood sprays out toward you. That brings us to Haiku. Haiku, what would you like to do?
So I am sneaking. I'm hidden in that tree. So I'm gonna use a dart and throw it at the bone guard with the most damage.
Excellent. Go ahead and make that attack check with advantage.
All right, cool. So first roll is a 24. Second roll is 22. So it's 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll your darts damage.
And dart does 5 damage. And my 2d6. Plus an additional 4 damage. So 9 damage total.
Okay.
And then do I have a bonus action? Let's see.
Your cunning action, you could hide again.
Okay, then yeah, I'll
Technically, you would have given away your position. So
okay, then I'll hide again.
Rehide. So go ahead and make a stealth check, please.
All right. 23.
Technically
Okay,
33.
Yeah. Are you still under?
It hasn't been an hour and we're within
I
30
thought
feet
that
of
was
it.
10 minutes. Is it an
Oh,
hour?
isn't Pass Without Trace an hour? I don't know. I'll look it up.
Yeah, please do.
It's not a spell any of us actually has. We bought a scroll.
Okay, well, while you're looking that up, either way, Haiku's good and hidden.
Yeah.
And Haiku, you hear, you feel a tapping at the edge of your awareness once again, blocked by your magical device. Yeah.
I'll let it in.
Excellent.
It's 1 hour.
Otassel says to you, I can feel the materials. I can feel specifically what they're connected to. I know for what you seek and I can walk you there.
Lead the way. We got to get out of here as fast as possible.
How much are you willing to sacrifice, Haiku?
What are the stakes? What's on the table?
as you're looking around, you realize it clocks to you that like the movement surrounding you is suddenly extremely slow. And you see a trail of blood start dripping first from your fingertips onto the ground. You can see blood like drip into like a straight trail along the floor.
Is that some like? Am I moving the same like normal speed, or is everyone else?
You seem to be moving at normal speed, and everyone else seems to be moving super slow to you.
I would like to follow the trail.
Excellent. You can easily step around the others if you would like to do so.
Would do that.
All right. It takes you out of the room and back down to the circular stair. You gonna follow it all the way down?
Yes.
All right. I'll get back to you. Ithrin, what would you like to do?
I would like to guiding bolt the one right in front of me.
Excellent.
So I'm going to cast that at 4th level. 18.
That will hit.
Hooray.
Yay!
31 radiant damage.
Whoa!
Yay.
Deleted that guy.
All right.
Deleted.
You burn off the chest plate, and you can just see like the exposed ribs and whatnot beneath, and the lungs sort of clearly poking out through the tissues, drawing and pushing out air, almost reflexively, like it's huffing for energy it doesn't really need. But it is still up, and it's clearly unhappy with you. Now it is glowing with that beautiful radiant glow that one gets after being the recipient of a guiding bolt.
Yes, the next person to hit him before the end of my turn gets advantage.
Yes. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I pleased with my life choices.
That brings us to the Bone Guards. The one who is face to face with Lulu is going to take 3 strikes at Lulu.
Boo! No.
Excellent.
Yes. Yes. Womp.
All right, so that's 5 piercing in total that you're going to take from these guys.
Appreciate you
But-
doing all the math, Travis.
By the way, I just would invite you to go back through the chat and do the math of how much damage they are putting toward you versus how much damage you are actually taking.
Yes, I do appreciate this.
You're having the piercing, and you're immune to the necrotic.
I would
So,
appreciate some healing points from anyone who has anything.
that would be good.
It would.
The
That
other
rest
bone
was
guard,
nice
the one
sounding.
who is all aglow, is going to take all 3 swipes toward our good friend Ithrin. They're clearly not doing too great, though. Their heart's not in it too much. Does a 14 hit Ithrin?
No, my AC is 16.
Excellent. So none of those hit with the shield ally. As you drop that reaction and increase Ithrin's armor class to 22 for the duration.
21.
So until the start.
Until the
21.
start, until the, hold on,
Until
I'll
the start
read
of
it.
Ithrin's next turn.
Yeah.
So keep in mind you're defending with a 21 from here on out.
Nice.
This bone guard here is going to continue holding their action. They did not notice the speed with which Haiku moved past them. Alan,
We
what would
didn't
you like to do?
either. He's still in the tree.
Yeah, none of you have noticed.
Since there's a guiding bolt on him, I'm gonna try to hit him again. It's my problem.
Go ahead and make your attack with advantage.
15 or 14 for the first one.
All right,
And then-
that will bounce off of what's left of his armor.
You have inspiration once a game.
That's true.
I got nothing.
All right, make your second attack.
I did. I got nothing. I got like 7 on the best one on the second check.
You're shooting wide. The dice are not in your favor. The gods are not.
The
looking
odds
out
are
for you.
never in my favor today.
So that will bring us to Charlon. What you got?
Think I'm just gonna Ray of Frost the one that's attacking Ithrin.
All right, go ahead and roll.
This is a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Damn.
Just misses.
Are you the first person to hit him?
Nope. And I rolled with
Okay.
advantage anyway.
Fire and a miss. Good try. Charlie.
I'm gonna
Right.
move over here
Oh.
just cause. Oh,
Beautiful.
broke it again. No.
Charlie,
Okay.
can you see okay?
Yeah. Does Lulu heal with regular healing?
Have you tried that? I don't know if you know that yet. When we find
I
out,
thought we did.
did you?
I
Yeah,
thought somebody
it was the
did
first
something and I
thing.
healed.
Oh, if somebody has healed her, then yes, you are aware that the healing magic works normally on her.
Okay. And then Ithrin and Lulu are both effed up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Ithrin is
Lots
worse,
of people
worse
are.
for the wear.
Okay.
As far as like visual,
That was my guess too.
Ithrin probably looks worse than Lulu does. Well, it's hard to say. I mean, Lulu's a corpse, so.
And they're both lovely. I mean, you're both wonderful people.
She's coming down level. It's alarming.
All right. So I'm going to do a cure wounds on Ithrin. First level. So that's only 4. Sorry, I rolled shit. And then I'm
Helps.
going to do a healing word for Lulu. And that's 7.
Yay!
Roll the 1
Thank
on the
you.
D8 and a 4 on the D4.
Excellent. Any other?
No,
actions?
that's an action and a bonus action. So, and I only have 2 spell slots left, y'all.
Thank you
Alright.
so much.
Welcome.
All right, Lulu.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the one that Ithrin just lit up with my hammer. Am I allowed to split my attacks?
Yeah, your multiple attacks. Yes, if you take one down, you can certainly move to the other one.
Okay, cool. I will be reckless. Oh, I keep forgetting to push the button. I'm sorry. I just like
You're
drama.
It's fine. It's fine. Milk it for everything it's worth.
First one's an 18. Let's see if I do better on this one. Nope, so it's an 18.
Okay, 18 still hits.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Ugh. Gross. 7, which is a 1 on the dice. But okay. 7 to the guy who just got effed up by the radiance.
Beautiful.
Does he need more?
My deepest apologies for. Oh yeah, he does. The guy who got hit with the radiant is definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he is
Okay.
still up. I apologize for my loud typing, by the way. But did you have another action or no? Was that your
I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
First roll was a 26. I'm just gonna see if I crit. And I held command and it didn't work, Corey.
Oh, that's silly.
All right. It's a 26, so I will roll damage.
Beautiful.
Is it command click or is it control click?
Control click.
Control?
I think.
Or right click?
I checked, but I don't have a Mac anymore.
14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Damn. Still up.
Yeah, that's how bad the first roll was.
But you have cracked his ribs now. So like not only is his breastplate gone completely, but like his rib cage is open, and there's just organs starting to slowly spill out onto the floor. And that'll bring us to Haiku. Haiku, you're still moving along down the stairs, correct?
Yes.
You step onto the stairway, and all of the skeletons start to kind of shift and shimmy at your approach. You can hear Otassel's voice ringing in your mind, and you can see the jaws of the skulls of these various skeletons sort of moving along with his speech. As he says to you, I will guide you to what you've come for, but you will get what I need.
Okay.
Do we have an understanding?
I don't have much of a choice here, so yeah.
Excellent. It says, turn here, and you come to a corridor that shoots off. There's a landing on the bone stair. There's a corridor that shoots off to the west. Above the corridor, you see a sign written in Dunan and in Lydian. Do you read either of those languages?
I mean Lydian.
Okay. So the sign says no open wounds beyond this point.
Which I don't believe I have any.
Beautiful. As you move down, you see a door ahead of you. I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Ithrin, what would you like to do?
Oh, this guy is not going down. And I'm running out of spell slots.
And that's just one of them.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I'll use a bonus action to cast the Shillelagh cantrip. And then just sort of cross my little paws and hope that I do enough damage to drop him.
Excellent. Let's see it.
16?
A 16 in his current state absolutely will hit him.
Yay.
Oh, I rolled a 1 for damage.
Yeah.
I will lucky her roll.
You can only lucky your own roll.
I can
so
lucky my own roll.
with my bonuses, it comes out to 5 at least.
Excellent.
What-
You crack off like half of the remaining rib cage, but he's still up. He's looks almost like, if you imagine like at the end of the Terminator, as this thing is just falling to pieces, but it's still being held together by pure spite. And it is still up. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Excellent. You hear a voice call out. What is the meaning of this? As A familiar woman walks into the room from the southern doors. You recognize Tagora, the woman from the back of the undead Stormwrack dragon. The woman who was fighting in Lucian Dane's place. Seemingly his apprentice has now entered the room. The Bone Guards immediately stop and go into a defensive position. Alan, it's your action. What would you like to do?
Nothing. I'm gonna hold my action.
All right, you hold. Charlone, what would you like to do?
I mean, this one in front of Ithrin still needs to go down.
They have stopped fighting. You can still drop it. But as soon as Tagora walked in, they dropped to a defensive position. Up to you. Effectively, they're all taking the dodge action this turn.
All right, I'll hold my action, getting ready to ice knife the first thing that becomes
Hostile?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
A ray of frost, rather.
Charlie.
Sorry, I couldn't find the mute button. I will hold an Eldritch Blast, I guess.
All right. Lulu.
Oh man, if I don't hit something, I stop raging.
That is correct.
I mean, you are the barbarian undead.
I feel like it's a really bad choice to keep
Just
hitting
hit me.
things that are fucking us.
Just
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna hit you.
Do it.
Can I hit a wall? Does that count?
No.
Come on, when has this team ever stopped fighting anything?
When we're all gonna die.
It's up to you. You're gonna pull yourself out of that rage? You could also let the dice decide. You could just make a wisdom save. And if you could make a DC 12 wisdom save. And if you don't make it, you stay raging.
Okay, I'll do it. I will do a wisdom save for DC 12.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, guys. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it's a 2. All right, we're good. It was right between the 18 and the 20.
And it landed on a what?
A 2.
Well, that's not good. That means you're continuing
I thought
raging.
that I could
So who would you like to attack?
punch the guy who's dying.
Excellent.
No, I'm going to hit him with my axe. If he's going to die, he's going to really die. It's not going to be a... Oh, guys, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I fully intend to thunder wave all of you at some point.
Oh, gosh. All right. I am not recklessly attacking this time, though. So that's a 25.
All right. That'll hit.
All right. I am rolling damage slowly. $11.
All right. What would you like to have happen to this poor bastard?
I'm just like full rage. Rah! And then like, yeah, bring the hammer down.
Excellent. All right, cool. He shatters. No problem. And immediately she starts casting a spell.
God
Can
damn
I
it.
take my held action?
Sure. What would you like to do?
Can I just charge her with aggressive, my bonus action?
Absolutely, and that's probably your best bet at doing anything to her at this point. So yeah, knock yourself out.
I'm gonna charge her and then use my tattoo to teleport me back with Thunderstep.
Okay, so you're not actually gonna hit her with the charge. You're just going to run up on her.
I'm going to
and
run up
step
like,
away?
I'm going to run up in her face and
funny as
thunder
hell.
step away. Yeah.
That is so funny. Oh my God. Shut the front door. I'll allow it. Go for it.
All right.
So she makes a.
He had to open the book. He had to open the book.
I did have to open the book because I have to yell at whoever why I oughta.
15 points of.
Who's responsible for her not having counter spell prepared?
15 points of damage within 5 feet of me. Constitution save to half that. DC 15.
Okay. She takes half, so that's half 15 is what?
7.
7. All right, now she is wicked pissed. Haiku. As you.
Wait, I didn't get to do my second attack.
Oh, second attack. Sorry, Lulu, go for it.
It's okay. I just don't want to miss out on hitting things.
No, thank you. Catch me. Get the stuff.
All right. Pausing for
smash.
effect. Yes, exactly. And 20. Woohoo!
That will hit.
Yay! If he dies, I'm gonna run. Not away from things. Man. 7.
That drops him.
Oh, yes, I'm running up on the whoever Charlong just ran at.
Okay, excellent. Running straight up on her?
I guess so. I mean, that's how I roll.
All right.
I'm trying to run
You
up
do
on
have
her.
reckless. Or aggressive.
So that's a bonus action. So that puts you there, and that's the end of your turn, right?
That's perfect. Oh, everything went dark.
Go ahead and refresh while I move your token where you're supposed to be. There you go.
Thanks.
All right, so there's bone guard corpses everywhere. Token is there. Haiku. So you see this door. The door is open, and you see a cylinder. Inside the cylinder looks like probably about 20 gallons of blood that is sort of spiraling around mystically, almost like a lava lamp made of gore. Otassel says, "That is my prize. You will bring it to me."
Oh, I guess I am gonna touch that. Oh. What is it?
Its creator calls it the endless blood.
What is that? What are you gonna use that for?
Do you want my help or not?
I'm grabbing it. I just want to know what I'm grabbing.
Open your mouth.
Oh, gross. Oh my god, here we go.
It's gonna get weird.
Do you comply?
Yeah.
You see like various safety mechanisms on the cylinder starting to like turn, runes appearing, shifting, and then disappearing again. And then the top opens up with a hiss. And then this 20-gallon volume of blood flies forth from the container into Haiku's mouth. I'll get back to you in a minute, Haiku. While Haiku is choking on a mouthful of blood, what would Ifrin like to do?
Oh, Haiku, what are you doing? Oh,
Yeah, you can't even see him. As far as you know, he's hiding or just not here.
So Ifrin's got her hand around the Snow Queen's amulet, and I am ready to trigger teleport.
Okay.
But we've had relatively positive dealings with this woman, right? If she's the one I'm thinking of.
No, she flew a bone rack, an undead stormwrack dragon at Livid Hotel and tried to kill you multiple times. This is not.
Oh.
This is not your friend. This is the Tagora, the one who was Lucian's second in that in the arena earlier today.
Okay. How mad would Haiku be if I just noped everybody else out?
I mean, Haiku took off. That's Haiku's problem.
All right, we're teleporting.
Well,
Where would you like to teleport to?
how many of us are within range of that?
It is oh shit, the range is 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it would be you and Charlie would get out of there. Oh, you, Charlie, and Alan would get out of there.
I don't want to abandon my friends.
Well, then don't teleport out.
Okay.
Can you hold that action?
Yeah, I'm going to hold that action.
No.
Do you want to
teleport?
tell us to come over to you?
Yes. I'll probably call out Lulu quickly over this way. And like,
Or everyone this way.
yeah, everyone on me, showing that I'm holding the necklace, and most of you should probably be able to figure out what that means.
While you're pulling everyone toward you, if anyone has movement and wants to use it to get over there, you may do so. I don't
How much
see anyone
movement did I
moving, so I'm
use?
assuming you're not. You used all yours because you used a bonus action to get over there.
Okay.
So you're out of move.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So I'm assuming no one's moving. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I don't
Is
have
that
movement.
accurate? No one's got movement. No one is moving. Great. Because this is what Tagora is going to cast in response. She casts Aura of Death. Until this spell ends, life-denying energy emanates from you, rendering living creatures within 60 feet of you unable to heal or recover quickly. The spell has no effect on undead and constructs. Congratulations, Lulu. Other creatures you choose in the area have disadvantage on saving throws against disease, poison, and death. If a creature in the area would regain hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failure, the creature regains no hit points. If the saving throw succeeds, the number of hit points regained is instead halved.
Melena's allergic to that spell, so we can't.
Can I let my arrow fly that I've been holding?
You're going to have to step around the door to shoot her, but yes.
All right, I'll do that. Can you move me? I can't
Yeah.
move.
So
I think.
everyone that's inside that circle of her aura.
21 to hit.
Oh, 21 absolutely hits.
Okay, next one. 22.
Yay!
So 2 bolts hit. Let me roll the damage.
Please do. And are these magical?
No. And they're wait, how far away is she? Can I use my exploding arrows? Or will people
Oh,
be
come on, I'm right
Lulu
here.
is right next
Please
to
don't do that.
Then I won't use the exploding arrows, Lulu gods.
I only have so many hit points. You can take me the fuck out.
So 5.
I mean, to be fair, you're already dead.
10 damage.
true.
10 total from both.
Yeah, it was 5 each arrow.
She hisses as the arrows hit her in both shoulders. And she says, "We could have done this like civilized people." Charlong, it is your action. What would you like to do? Or no, Alan, it's actually your action now. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna fire again.
All right.
If you want to hold your exploding arrow till I move, I'll move.
21 to
Oh,
hit,
nice.
and then 12 doesn't. So just one more.
All right. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Just 3 damage, mother flower.
That's fine. You're peppering her with arrows. She is clearly unhappy. Charlong, it is your action. What would you like to do?
I mean, I think it's just a ray of frost.
All right, let's do it.
14 gonna hit her.
Maybe. Hold on. Nope.
All right.
Barely misses.
I will then move. Damn it! I keep
Excellent.
moving myself on the wrong one, and then I have to refresh. All right.
And so is everybody else, probably, if they want to move. That's what we get for having brilliant ideas.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sorry, you were doing what now?
I was just moving someplace else because I'm still invisible.
All right, so you're not actually attacking yet?
Are you going by Rachel?
Oh yeah, I probably should, but now that she's called everyone over there, I'm like, I'm not stepping over there when we got a caster. I am not grouping up to fight a wizard. I will yell before moving.
Stand in a straight. This is easier if we were in a single file line.
I mean, if Ithrin gets a response, she can say, "We're not going to fight her. We're getting the fuck out."
I mean, that's fine. That's fair. You can shout, "We're getting the fuck out of here." That's absolutely acceptable. And that will bring us to Charlie. What would you like to do?
One second, I wanted to double check one more thing. Okay. I'm gonna just cast Eldritch Blast at her. Do I roll one for each one for each bolt?
Yeah, if you want to go that route. I'm fine with either way.
Okay. I've got a 20 and a 23.
Both will hit.
Yay!
And do your bolts do anything funny?
They tell jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Blah!
They're better at it than Death Noodles win.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang.
YouTube drama showing up on her Twitch channel.
Yeah, I can't stop myself. Oh, but no. 6 total.
Excellent. She will take 6 and feel very sad about that.
Does she look damaged even?
Oh yeah, you're hurting her. You're bruising her. I mean, she's dead, so it's a little hard to tell. But you've knocked a little bit of flesh loose. That brings us to Lulu.
I'm gonna hit her with my axe.
Go for it.
Do I want to be reckless?
Up to you.
I don't think I want to be reckless against her. No
And I
reckless.
feel like we're all kind of reckless all the time.
It's not untrue.
Yeah,
That
when
was-
she said something about doing this like
F that
civilized
dice.
people.
That was cheating. That
What'd you get?
demand a recount.
What was your result?
It was a 9, but it was literally like between the 2 and the 20, and it tilted, and it didn't
Well,
count it.
Give me the math. What does that come to?
A
It's a
9,
9.
but I think I'm gonna use
Oh, a
my
9 with your
inspiration.
strength. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I thought it was a 9 on the die.
Travis, I know it's that embarrassing.
That's fair. You've all
I'm
been
gonna use my
rolling just
inspiration.
crazy good tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay if I use my inspiration on
you
that?
may use your inspiration, absolutely. I encourage it, in fact.
Me too. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to screenshot this to you because it did it again between a 19 and a 1, and it said I got a 1, but the 19 was highlighted, so I'm upset. Okay,
So what's your total damage? You can screenshot that and send it to me. What's your total damage?
it took it away. It's an 8.
Excellent. So you're messing her day up. She's not feeling too great. But she is still up. You have one more attack, is that right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
It's going. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
I feel like I got lucky on that 14.
Good.
Yeah, something changed.
14 plus 2, 16 damage.
Excellent. Oh, I'm sorry, 14? You missed. My bad.
And I rolled all that damage just to have it smudged back in my face.
Sorry, sometimes that's what a cookie crumbles when I'm answering
That's
the chat.
okay.
I just closed roll 20. Give me half a second. We're getting all excited.
I'm trying to decide if I should go back to Ithrin. Are we deciding that we're not doing that?
I mean, Ithrin shouted, "We're getting out of here." So it's up to you. You are a grown adult that gets to make your own decisions.
How many are the spaces in this?
5 feet.
5, and I have 35. 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will go back here, and I'm sure she gets to do something about that.
She's not going to take an opportunity attack.
Oh no, I have to refresh my screen.
Okay. Haiku. You black out for a second. And when your senses return, you're back to normal time. Otassel says the guards will be occupied with your friends up top for some time. I believe the rest of what you seek, you need only follow your ears. And in the distance, you can hear some like pained cries.
All right, I'm gonna go towards it, but I'm gonna like sneak just so I don't want to like alert anything.
Go and give me a stealth check. You are no longer benefiting from being under pass without trace, since you are now 4 floors away from the person who has an act.
Okay. Nat 20, baby. So 26.
Yeah, you're tap dancing through the security down in that sub basement. I'll get back to you in a minute. Ithrin, it's your action. What would you like to do?
Is Charlong just not gonna move?
Give me a perception check, please.
You're not really sure where Charlong is. Yeah.
Okay.
We is invisible.
19.
All right. You currently do not see Charlie, Charlong, or
Haiku.
Haiku. Thank you. You have no idea where they are.
Okay. Ah, shit. All right. Well, I don't want to leave without them. How banged up does this lady look?
Fairly. If we were playing a different edition of this game, I might refer to her as bloodied.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna guiding bolt her.
All right.
With my highest available spell slot, which is 3rd. 17?
17 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage.
29 radiant.
You blast about half of her face off, and she starts glowing. And she steps forward and says, "I have had enough of you," and casts the spell. Simple little ditty. Once I find her. Oh, I closed her window like a jackety. Sorry for the extra drama, folks. I accidentally closed the window, so I have to reopen her character sheet. There we go. She casts Circle of Death.
Won't.
She's going to drop up. The point is going to be right next to where Ithrin is standing.
Oh no.
And a sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from that point. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. A target takes 8d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
That includes me, I'm assuming.
Includes everyone that is on this screen except for Heike.
I'm dying. I rolled a 10.
Excellent.
16.
No, I'm going to use my daily inspiration.
Use your inspiration, please.
Yes. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a 21.
Good job.
I will be
You'll take that.
mostly dead.
Sarah, what'd you get?
I didn't hear you. I was reading my character sheet and stuff. What just?
Oh, it's a con save. Your DC is
I'm gonna have to use my inspiration.
somewhere on this sheet, I'm sure.
Oh, no, I failed it, so don't worry about it. I got a 7. So
Oh,
I
that's not
failed.
great.
It's not.
Half a second.
But here we are.
All right. Corey, what'd you get?
Sorry, I was muted. It doesn't matter if I make the save or not. Either way, it knocks me.
Okay.
But I only got a 12 on it.
Gotcha.
So I assume I did not.
You did not. DC is 15.
Ooh. Well, I just made that. That's by the skin of my teeth.
You also might be immune. I don't know.
I am, but
It's necrotic damage, so you don't take anything.
I rolled for fun then. Can I give someone my roll?
This also means that Charlie becomes visible.
It does.
And I just die.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
How much was it if you got?
24 if you missed.
Oh, was it?
24
is it
if
showing
you
up
missed.
for you?
Yes.
Okay. 24 damage if you missed. It's not showing up on my chart. Sorry. On my
12
tab.
if you made the save, 24 if you did not.
So who does that drop?
How much damage?
24 if you failed to save, 12 if you made it.
I'm okay.
Oh.
I'm good.
I'm also good.
All right. Then by all means, Alan. What you got?
I am gonna keep doing the same old thing.
I'm not in range. You could explode her if you'd like.
I will arrow fire blasties at her.
Excellent. Go ahead and make your attack check, please.
20.
Nice.
That will absolutely hit.
And
That
then
puts her dead center, so she gets the arrow damage and the explosion.
What's the radius on the explosion?
It's 10 feet, I think.
so it was 8 damage plus what was the explosion? Hang on.
I thought the explosive arrows were 3d6, but I could be misremembering.
Inventory. Let me look at my inventory.
Please do.
3d6. So I will roll 3d6. 7.
All right.
So 14 damage.
All right. And then that's your first action. What would you like to do with your second action?
My second one missed.
It was still explosive, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give her a dex save. What's your
What?
Oh, never mind. She didn't make it. All right. So go ahead and roll the explosive damage anyway. So she might take that.
11.
Aren't those hits also at advantage because the guiding bolt?
No, that was only the first person to
Only the
attack.
first attack.
The first one.
Yeah.
All right. So she is still up. She's in real bad shape, but she's still up.
She's in real bad shape.
Real bad shape. Charlone, your turn.
Can I take an action surge and use an addiction and try again?
You already action surged.
No, I didn't. I still have my action surge as a superiority die. It's my last die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. If you can blow a superiority die for an action surge, then yes.
Yeah, I will.
All right, go for it.
Fuck, I wasted.
What'd you get?
8, but I guess also still explosive die.
It goes wide and hits the bone guard behind. Go ahead and roll the.
Did you use your inspiration for the day?
I didn't. Should I use my inspiration?
Now's the time.
Yes.
Might want to, yeah.
Yeah,
I
when
would
else
use
you
the
need
inspiration. I'm hoping to survive. All right, 12. So it's still bad.
No, it still does not hit. Let's see if she can get clear of the blast completely.
It was 14 damage.
Yeah, she rolls clear, basically putting her almost in Charlone's lap. And prone, but not hurt. I mean, she's hurt bad, but not from that blast. Anything else?
I guess that's it.
All right,
Set.
Charlone, it is your action. Are you gonna say something else, Melinda?
I fail a death save throw.
Congratulations, you failed the death save. Did you make that death save with disadvantage?
It doesn't matter because I failed it, but
It does if you hit a 1.
Way to make it worse,
I
Travis.
didn't know that we had a disadvantage on death saves, or that was even possible.
Yeah. Normally it's not, but because of that circle of death, you do. Or the aura of death. I apologize. Circle of death is the one that was all that necrotic damage. All right, that brings us to Charlie.
I'm gonna do something different and cast Toll the Dead on her. It's
That's
Wisdom 14.
Funny. That's funny. She failed her save.
Nice.
And I'm doing it. She's missing points, so it's D12s.
Yep.
10. Wait,
Oh, so
no, 13.
excellent. So please explain to us what happens to this necromancer as you rip them asunder from this mortal coil.
I don't know. She screams and she melts.
She screams and melts. I'm melting. I'm melting.
Yes, like that.
And she falls over very dead. That immediately ends the effect that was causing you all to not be able to heal.
Can I run over to Charlung and heal them?
You can't see them. Oh, you can see them.
Yeah,
You're not invisible anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you absolutely can. However, as you're running in that direction, this bone guard is still up. So
Don't give a fuck.
so you run over to get ready to start healing them. That will be your action to move over to them.
Okay.
Lulu, your action. What would you like to do?
Those 2 bone guards are still up. Yes.
There's one bone guard. This one's dead. I forgot to kill them.
Oh, wait, I will go over to the one that's up. I just can't move myself, I don't think.
There you go.
Thank you. I will hit him with my great axe recklessly.
Excellent. Go and roll with advantage, please.
Good old reckless attacks. Well, I was a little nervous about what that lady was going to do if I gave her advantage against me. Okay, well, thank God I'm reckless, because that was a 1.
Do a little better on the second one, I hope.
I friggin' hope so. Yeah, 25.
25 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yay. Damage number 1. Pause for effects. These dice hate me today. That's a 7.
Excellent.
I'm going to hit him again recklessly if I
You
have to.
chipping
say
away
that.
pieces of their plate now.
Yay. Nat 20.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, it does double for me. That's awesome.
Excellent. What did it come to?
Man, you're not pausing enough for the effect. So it was 15 plus 2, so 20.
20. Excellent. Rock and roll. Please describe to us what happens to this poor final bone guard as you bring your hammer down.
I am just full-blown raging as I bring my hammer down the second time and spin around and he comes into dust.
And he is dead. Congratulations, you've cleared the room. The combat is over. You can see everybody except for Haiku.
I think we need a rest.
I was going to go about healing Charlone, by the way. Charlone, give me another death save at disadvantage.
How many hit points?
Oh, he's healing 20? Or they're healing 20?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Charlone, that's 20 hit points in your way.
That won't be at disadvantage, though, right?
Right, the effect ended.
Yeah.
As soon as Segura died.
So, cool. Yay, healing.
All right.
I am out of slots, I think. Oh, no, I have one first and one second level slot. So if somebody's really bad off, I can heal them, but that's all I got, really.
Now, where the hell is Haiku? Also, does this necromancer lady have anything interesting on her?
You're gonna frisk.
That's the first thing Charlene does when
I
they
mean,
wake up.
There's a dead mage basically on my lap, right? When I wake up.
There's a magic dagger. There's a magic dagger.
I mean, I'll probably punch her face just to finish it first.
Okay.
I love that.
Because orc rage.
Yay, I'm not dead. Let's frisk some dead bodies.
But
Well, while you're healing and looting the bodies, is there anything that you're doing, Ithrin?
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Excellent.
Yay, 12 hit points back.
Meanwhile, down in the basement, Haiku. Following the screams, you sneak into the room. You see there's a Hollow Legionnaire laying strapped to a bed in this large ritual chamber. And they're just entirely covered head to toe in flaky, oxidized rust. They're missing an arm and a good portion of both legs. And they're just screaming. Give me an Arcana check. Yes.
is that when my sending, hey, where the hell did you get off to?
Sure. Absolutely.
We killed the mage lady. It's kind of calm in this bedroom right now. We're gonna wait here. Get here.
I would lick your wounds and take a rest. I'm safe. Made my way to the basement. I think I'm close to what we came here for.
I'll relay that to the party.
That's a 19 on the Arcana check. That's the highest I've ever rolled on Arcana as his character.
So as you're looking around, you realize this is where the true ritual was performed. You can see there's a lot of the materials still out for it, and you can actually tell this Hollow Legionnaire that's laying here screaming appears to be literally a part of the ritual. And as you're looking at them, you realize that this isn't so much that pieces of them have rusted off as that it's literally rusting off and growing back at the same time. Like there's flakes of rust falling away from the open wounds as they're just screaming in agony. You're fairly certain that if you brought this patient 0 back that would be a grand boon in cracking the code behind this true ritual. You're also pretty sure that you're going to need to take notes about like where things are placed in this room, the whole layout. Like this is a job that by yourself would probably take you about an hour.
That's kind of perfect because that's like a short rest, right, for them.
Yes, it is. Are you sure you want to do that?
I will relay using. We have those rings of the pact, right? Does that reach?
Yeah. You're in the same building. Yeah.
I'll relay to the group what I found. I say I'm just gonna try to make note of this situation here. So, might take an hour. Try to hold up safely. If you want to try and make your way down here, that's cool to help out, but I think I'm good for now.
Well, give me anybody does anybody think of a reason why maybe meeting Haiku down there would be difficult for you?
Well, Haiku has the trap passy thingy. The
amulet.
The amulet. I would say maybe you could escort us all there, and we can do the work together.
Okay. I'll try to sneak my way back up.
Easy for you to do. And with the brooch, you cause no disturbance of the security. Otassel says this is a very risky move you're playing with my possession.
Keep me alive.
Do the work.
You sneak up, gather everyone, and bring them back down the stairs. You're able to do so without incident. But as you reach the very edge of the room, you hear in your mind, Haiku, provided you're keeping it still open.
Yeah.
You're no longer alone in this building. The master of the house has returned. I'll do what I can to keep him occupied.
I'll relay that information. He's here.
Well, hopefully,
get ready to teleport us if we need to. But let's get this information down.
Yeah, hopefully with a couple of casters here, we can take that hour of work and make it 10 minutes. We'll see.
What would you like to do to try to make that work faster? Has anybody got unseen cartographer or unseen servant? Any sort of magic to help animate undead minion would come in handy right about now. Anything that you can do to make this scribing go faster?
I have some leathers and a tattoo supply gun that lets me scribe as if I had like an extra set of hands. So potentially that could like do the writing work for two using
I have mage
some
hand
of
also,
my...
so I can sorry.
You're not going to be able to, like, your tattoo gun you can operate independently though, right? Of you, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because like mage hand itself wouldn't do any good. You need something that can independently operate.
Okay.
So unseen cartographer, unseen servant, any sort of summoning spell for anything like that. So
it specifically cuts the painting time in half, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that would be fine for like copying down notes and information. So so during that time, you're using the tattoo needles on leather and yourself. What is Ithrin doing during as this is going on? By the way, this Hollow Legionnaire is screaming the entire time, and once he sees someone, he starts screaming, "Kill me!"
That would be bad, right? Like,
Yeah, but you gotta take him back, right?
Yeah, I did.
Haiku, you're pretty sure that having him would make breaking the ritual easier, but it's not absolutely necessary.
I mean, having him alive is gonna help, but it's not necessary.
if you can-
it's gonna be a lot harder.
If you can withstand an hour or two more suffering, you will save your people many.
Does anyone have sleep?
How long have I been here? How many years have I been under this torture?
Does anyone have a ball gag?
Jesus.
Not with me. I left it at home.
Ifrit, how are you spending this time?
So I don't know that I can help with the scribing at all. So I will I'll take up a lookout point.
Okay.
Just be able to give some advance warning if anyone's coming.
Excellent. What is Lulu doing during this time?
I'm pretty sure my hands don't work for anything but fists. Can I? Is everyone gonna be mad if I just sit down and rest? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to rest.
You tanked that fight. You have earned a breather.
You take a breather. What's Alan going to do during this time?
I am gonna finally rest and glare at Charlene the entire time because they said I wanted to rest like a session ago.
You're going to sit and try to rest. What is Charlie going to do during this time?
I don't know.
You can always help with describing.
We need help with describing. So some of you need to get off your ass and help with describing.
Okay, there you
Basically, anyone with an Arcana roll.
Yeah.
go. Oh, yeah.
You're in.
It's not great.
My Arcana's -1.
Yeah, if you could all make Arcana
Oh,
rolls
I
for
have
me.
Arcana as well.
All right, those of you who have Arcana, go ahead and give me a roll, please.
Can't get a rest. 9.
Yo.
Wow,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
21.
Nice roll.
Beautiful.
So you're gonna add up all our results, right, Travis?
And what did you get, Haiku?
I had a 19 before.
No, go ahead and give me another one. Yep, give me a fresh one. Just to see if you crit or botch.
It's a 12. I'm gonna use my inspiration for the day. All right, so it's just a 12.
Look, if anything happens, we should stay within range of your teleport. We have to go immediately and take him with us.
Charlene, do me a favor and roll me a d4, please.
Sure. That would be a
I'll
4.
just sit by Ithrin
That'd be
then.
a 4?
Yep.
Very good. You managed to get, you're pretty sure, everything in the room copied down after about 30 minutes. And so far, he has not shown up down here yet. Are any of you going to do anything to either quiet or ease the suffering or do something about the screaming Legionnaire? Or are you going to let the Legionnaire scream the entire time that you're down there?
He was already screaming when we got here, right?
That is true. He was that way when he
It
found
would
him.
be weird if he wasn't screaming.
It would be weird if he wasn't screaming. That's also true. All right. So
Keep
y'all
it up.
sort of
Good screaming,
work
man.
it while he's screaming. That's not going
We're
to come back
awful
and haunt you
people.
all later. Atasso occasionally chuckles a little bit inside of Haiku's head. And as you're sort of gathering, are you going to try to loot any of the components, or are you just taking the notes?
Oh, I'm always trying to loot something. So
All right.
whatever looks
Oh,
useful.
Grab it all and let's get the fuck out of
You're
here.
just grabbing what you can grab?
Yeah.
So
Anything that's
just
not
shoving
nailed
things
down.
into bags and just sort of randomly grabbing stuff out of Lucian Dane's ritual chamber. you see the doors at the end of the chamber open, and a skeletal raven flies in the room.
Do we leave? Is that the signal?
What would you like to do?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
that's
missile
the
that
leave.
raven.
Yeah.
You gonna magic missile the raven?
That's his raven, right?
It is his familiar,
Yeah. Let's get this thing out of here.
yeah. All right, go ahead and roll your damage on your magic missile.
How much you create? Okay, so 3 darts. Okay, so cast. 3, 2, 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Okay, you explode. The raven.
Get the fuck out of
Now
here
let's go.
now.
You hear like a scream of anger from like down the hallway. You dare!
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
go.
Yeah,
With the-
all right.
With the Wild Legionnaire.
I've been teasing it the whole game session. I think it's time to teleport away.
Excellent. Where are you aiming for?
Closest
Somewhere
snow to the
snowy. Yeah.
The place
Are you
that we
going for
landed.
somewhere specific, or are you trying to just go the closest somewhere?
No,
It's cold, or are you specifically trying to go to Mount Galorin, or where are you going? What?
Yeah, the closest cold plate. No, this is a terrible city. That's probably going to be like some necromancer's freezer.
I mean, we
Wasn't
know
it-
the one near Glividot, or not Glividot, the Gleaming Valley.
Valley.
Like,
Yeah, let's go.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, let's go there.
You teleport out. As you're disappearing, you see Lucian like step into the room as you're bopping out.
I'm gonna flick him off.
Yeah, me too. Just like
So I will not flick him off, but I'll hold up my cutting in one hand. Gotcha, tree.
Excellent. You've all managed to raid Lucian Dane's ritual chamber, survive the dungeon, and get out of Glivid Hotel. Congratulations. As you all land in a snowbank on top of a mountain, and that's where we'll wrap things up for this week. So, any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns?
we
Can we
did.
take a long rest?
Do we level?
You may
Level.
level. Congratulations.
Yes,
Level
Um,
up.
I'm gonna take the spell Teleport Circle, just so y'all know. We'll get there.
Yeah, so I guess here's the thing. You've managed to get a hold of the components that are needed. You still need to get them down to the city, which shouldn't be much of a problem for you. You just got to get down the side of the mountaintop. So we will pick things up next session with the result of that, with you all at what now, 9th level? Congratulations on that.
I know.
So I think maybe what we'll probably do is we'll have a session where we sort of deal with the aftermath of what's happened. And maybe we'll call that our season finale next session. What do you think? Does that sound about right to everybody? And we'll take a month to breathe and chill, and then we'll be back.
Dope.
Yeah, sounds workable. Maybe we'll do a couple one-shots during that downtime or something. We'll see. But in the meantime, congratulations. You've done very well. I'm very proud of you all. And there were only a few death saves.
I thought someone was dying.
I thought someone was dying too. It wasn't for lack of trying, but look at the bright side. Now you've made a very personal enemy of one of the most powerful spellcasters in the Skylands. So you got that going for you. I'm sure he's a forgiving fellow.
Probably.
All right.
It'll be fine. It'll
Here's
be
the deal.
fine.
We just need to pretend we're all dead. Like, we need
You
to
know,
get
I
ourselves
am.
killed, right? Like, become new people.
I mean, on the bright side, you do have reason to travel to a completely different continent fairly soon. So that is one way to avoid Lucian Dane. Any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns about tonight's session?
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. This was a lot of fun. So let's everybody go ahead and tell us who you are, what you do, who you're playing, your pronouns, their pronouns, and anything you would care to share with the class. And let's start things off tonight with the tank of the show. Please, Lulu, give us your pertinence.
Hi, I'm Allie DeVries, she, her. Lulu is also she, her. We're undead. That was fun. I didn't think I was going to make it, but we...
You got pretty close, though, right? I mean, you were not in
Oh.
good shape, right?
No, I start at 85 hit points. I was at 10.
Yeah, see,
Like, it was close.
yeah,
But it was a lot of fun.
a bad die roll could have changed everything. I'm glad you had a good
Yes.
time. Glad you had a good time. Good job tonight. Charlie, how about you? Pertinence, please.
I am Sarah Sharnover, she, her, playing Charlie, also she, her. And I'm I don't know, I play video games, I write books, and sometimes I post YouTube videos. So I'm all over. I'm Wordsmith Sarah. I talk the most shit on Twitter.
There you go.
There you go.
And next up, that brings us to Haiku. Please give us your pertinence.
Hey y'all, I'm Mike Newton playing Haiku. Both of us, he, him. Both of us do and make questionable choices and decisions. In real life, I am a comic artist. One of my questionable decisions in life, but I'm doing it. And yeah, so you can find me anywhere at Mike Mutant.
Beautiful. And next up, that brings us to Charlene. Please give us your pertinence.
Hey there, I'm Corey, aka Narf on the interwebs. And yeah, I'm playing Charlung, both of us, they, them. And IRL, I work on a video game called Caves of Cud, which is a roguelike adventure. You should check it out. It's pretty fun. And yeah, that's it for me.
Toss that link to Caves of Cud in the chat, if you would, Corey. And while you're doing that, next up, let's have Alan. Please give us your pertinence.
Can I interrupt for a quick question?
Yeah.
Can I adjust all of my spells since we're leveling?
Yes, absolutely. Feel free to tweak your spell knowledges, readjust whatever you need to for the level. Especially because it's been so long since you've leveled.
Yeah, like ages.
It's only been like about a week in game time, by the way.
Yikes.
Just saying.
Time goes so slowly in D&D.
No, time goes slowly in D&D because you like to talk.
Me specifically? How dare you?
No, I like the way you talk. But go on.
I am Milena. I play Holland. We are both mad to not be the tank of the party anymore. She days and yeah, like Lulu comes back and she just steals the spotlight and I don't have to get hit anymore. I mean, it's some good things, some bad things. I'm definitely jealous. In real life, I'm an artist and yoga teacher, and you can follow me on the Instagrams at Milena Deneno, and there's my yoga account as well. So do what you want.
Which is really cool.
Thanks, Allie.
I love your yoga videos. They're so cool.
It is cool. You're like in the air and like dangling from stuff. And
Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm following the path of least resistance right now, and opportunities. So I'm just gonna keep doing that for a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Sweet. And last but not least, that brings us to Ithrin. Please give us your pertinence.
Hello, my name is Rachel. You can find me pretty much everywhere as Still on Fires, including Twitter and Twitch. And I will probably be on my own channel in maybe about an hour streaming a little Dragon Age.
Nice.
Glorious. So yeah, be sure to head over there. I'll throw a shout out in there. And that leaves me. I am Travis Legge. My pronouns are he, they. I've had the honor and pleasure of being your game master this evening and this season and throughout this ongoing story of Dead Man's Rust. Dead Man's Rust is available right now in this lovely, beautiful hardcover POD as well as PDF over at Drive-Thru RPG. Also should be able to go now. I think now you can go to your friendly local game store and pre-order it. It's not out quite yet, but they should be able to pre-order it, I'm pretty sure. If not, they'll be able to pre-order it very, very soon. But I will throw the link to the drive-through chat up in there. Just a couple other things I want to make you aware of. In case you did not know, it is currently Pugmire Month in the Onyx Path's 10-year celebration. This is the 10th anniversary of Onyx Path. Each month, we're taking a different game line and sort of featuring it. This month's featured game line is Pugmire. So right now, if you head over to Drive-Thru RPG, you can get some pretty good discounts on Monarchies and Mao, I believe, is the featured property for this week's sale. But you can also head over to theonyxpath.com and check out the Monday meeting notes, and that will cover all the details on the various sales that we have going on for the support month. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw a link to Dead Man's Rust here in the chat, and highly recommend you go pick that up. Say nice things about it on the internet, tell your friends, all that good fun stuff. And yeah, definitely head over and check out the Monarchies and Mao sale. I believe the Pugmire and Monarchies and Mao books at Indie Press are also 50% off. But don't quote me on that. Double check. Go visit theonyxpath.com for all of the details. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It's September, so if you see a channel you enjoy, throw them a sub. Take advantage of the sales that we have, and get your boosters when they get cleared. And we will see you again 2 weeks hence for the season finale, the denouement of the shit show we have endured for the last 22, the grand adventure we've had for the last 22 sessions. Thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure, as always, to play with you, and we will see you again real soon. Bye.